Hello, mathematician friends. Mrs. Doran and Ava are here to learn with you today, and we're going to get our brains warmed up, and we're going to start counting. And today, we're going to start counting by fives, because I know we do that sometimes when we're making our tallies. So see if you can join us, and we're going to try and count to 100 by five. So get your mouse moving just like ours. Here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20. 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Good job. High five to you guys. All right, let's start counting. Okay, all right. Ava would like us to start counting up from the number 12. So get your mouse ready. Let's count up from 12 until she says stop. Ready? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, I guess that means stop. She wants us to stop at 20. And look at what she has in her hand here. Ava, are you wanting to do some math? Some writing? Yeah. All right. Well, get out your whiteboards and markers, boys and girls, and let's see what she has to say today. All right. Let's see. Today, let's write some numbers, but I want you to really be thinking about what number comes after. So I will give you a number, and you have to write what comes after that number. Are you ready? Okay. So what comes after the number 10? Write it down and show us. What comes after the number 10? Write it down. And as soon as you're ready, you can show us your board. Do you have it? Ooh, I can't fit us all in, Ava. The board and it. That's right, boys and girls. Look at that. 11. Good job. All right, erase your board. Let's do another one. Oh, I forgot my eraser. I don't have it right next to me. I'm using my hand. All right, Ava. Let's do a teen number. Okay. What number comes after 16? Write the number that comes after 16. What comes after 16? Write it down. And as soon as you're ready, show your board. Okay. Here we go. We can get us all in. Boys and girls, oh, look at Ava. They know it too. Nice work, 17. Good job. All right, go ahead and erase your board. And wait, what is this, Ava? Hold on. Erase your board, boys and girls. I got to erase mine too. Ava, what is this that you have? Ooh, I know what this is. Is this a scroll, Ava? Boys and girls, do you know what a scroll is? Thumbs up if you do. Thumbs to the middle if you've heard the word before, but you're not sure what it is. And thumbs down if you're like, I have never heard that word in my life. Well, today we're going to find out what the word scroll means and what in the world it has to do in math. So let's go ahead and I'm going to share my screen with you. All right, so I have over here a question that says, what is a scroll? And it kind of looks like what I see in the bottom over here. This is a scroll and this is a scroll. And a long time ago, that's how people used to write. They'd have maybe one long sheet of paper and they would roll it up. And then when they were ready to write, they would just kind of unroll it and show it. In fact, I have a couple things here that you can show. Maybe, have you ever seen Aladdin before? There is a scroll that Jafar has. Look at all that writing on it. It could just go on and on forever. And then I found this one that your grown-ups probably know who this guy is. But look at that. A long scroll rolled up and it just kind of unwinds. And you know, you could do scrolls. I was thinking about this because I used to teach second grade. And actually, we would have scrolls like this. They were just our number grids. But, you know, numbers go on and on forever, don't they? Like, we know that they can, we've practiced counting to 100. But does it stop at 100? No, it goes on. And then you get into the hundreds, and then you get into the thousands and the 10,000s and the 100,000s and the millions and the 10 millions and the 100 millions and the billions. My goodness, numbers go on and on forever. In fact, they just like never stop. They could go on and on. And in fact, I started writing these numbers and I'm going to go on and on too. It's just like the hundreds chart that we talk about in calendar, and we've used it a lot in math already. It's in our classroom. And you can see I started counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And I kept going 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Do you know what will come next? 28, 29, 30. And what we do, boys and girls, is when you're doing number scrolls, you can just practice writing these numbers over and over, and they're really good practice. And as you're doing them, you know, I started to notice some things in these number scrolls, like this row. We talked about rows going across. This row, look, it starts with 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. And this one is 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3. And this one, what do you think it's going to be? 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. What do you think is going to be at the end? A 4. Let's see. 33, 34. I got to keep moving my mouse here. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Check it out. It was all the 3s, because these are all the 30s, and then they go to 40, and then the 40s will go to 50, and they just keep growing, kind of like a scroll. And then Ava and I, we were talking about this earlier, and she noticed when we talk about the columns, which are what go up and down, check it out. Do you notice anything? Look at the last number in these. 1, 1, 1, 1. Look at this one. 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3. You start to notice these kinds of patterns and these things that you notice that happen. And as you write the numbers, you kind of get to learn about them a little bit more, which is kind of fun, and why we like to work with numbers and scrolls. And one year I had a student who started writing, and as that person got to 100, because this last part is 100, and then they taped on another piece of paper and rolled it up like this, and they got to 100, and then they went to 200 and 300, and we had to go, if you can believe it, we had to go all the way in the hallway to stretch out that scroll because they had written so many numbers. So today's kind of an exciting day because you're going to be able to explore with some numbers too. So let's take a look at some handouts that we have. Now, our number scrolls today, we're only counting to 100, though I know some of our kindergarten friends are counting beyond that, but we're going to count with 100. So these scrolls are actually all filled out from us, but we could practice tracing them. And in fact, in this one, it talks about coloring even numbers blue and odd numbers green, so your teachers can talk to you about even and odd and filling that one out. I have a number scroll here where we can count by 2s. So every time we hit 2, we get to color it. So 1, 2, we'll color that one. 1, 2, we'll color that one. 1, 2, we'll color that one. And I know some of you are even starting to count by 2s, and you start to see that pattern. It skips over, doesn't it? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and you start to see these patterns. It's crazy. So this one we could do. Here's one where we count by 5s. Boy, we did that in the warm-up, didn't we? We count every 5. You color it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll color that one orange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll color that one orange. So boys and girls, there's all these fun different scrolls. Here's one for counting by 10s. We know how to count by 10s, don't we? 10, 20, 30, 40. You start to see these patterns the more you work with the numbers, the more you work with the scrolls. So in a minute, your teacher is going to help you get started on these number scrolls and really start exploring. And then he or she will be in your rooms to talk to you and see how it goes and see if we can even learn more. So proud of you and all your hard work. Have a great day.